Questioning Functionalism, Word Color Synesthesia. Gray summarizes this key functionalist contention as follows. Firstly, for any discriminable difference between qualia, there must be an equivalent discriminable difference in function. There is also a complementary inference. Second, for any discriminable functional difference, there must be a discriminable difference between qualia. End quote. Having described this classical functionalist linkage between qualia and function, Gray then introduces the anomaly of word color synesthetes. Whenever these individuals hear or see a particular word, they also have a conscious experience of a particular color linked for them to this word. As Gray comments, there is no evidence that the experienced color plays any functional role in the synesthete's auditory or visual processing of words. Indeed, the experienced color may actively interfere with such processing. Thus, there is no relationship between the occurrence of the synesthete's color experiences and the linguistic function that triggers them. This conclusion is incompatible with the functionalist analysis of conscious experience. End quote. The phenomenon of word color and number color synesthesia, therefore, clearly violates the functionalist principle of same functions, same processes. Another challenge to this functionalist position comes from the phenomenon of blindsight. In this curious condition, people who have suffered damage to the specifically visual areas of the brain or the pathways leading to them, and who claim to have no conscious experience of seeing, are yet able, when encouraged to do so, to perform almost as normal in terms of reporting what is in their apparently blind visual field. Lawrence Weisskranz is one of the leading researchers into blindsight and other sensory dissociations, such as deaf hearing and amnesiacs who can, when pressed, remember almost everything one would expect them to. Given the existence of all these phenomena, Weisskranz raises the possibility of a condition which could be called a true zombie. Weisskranz explains that it should be theoretically possible for one individual to have damage to all their sensory modules, or perhaps to a single awareness module. As he comments, one would be left with just a bundle of implicit processes, a true zombie, if you will. End quote. Weisskranz emphasizes that he's never found such a case, having studied tens of thousands of neurological case reports. However, for our purposes, even the possibility of the true zombie, again and from an opposite direction, violates the functionalist claim of an inviolable link between functions and qualia.